Hey, what is going on, guys? V-Boy Gamer to the T here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Career Mode series. And yeah, well, as you just saw there, Sam Byram is wanting to sign another contract with the club, and is wanting just a little bit of a bigger wage as well with it. And yeah, so we're going to start off by giving Byram a new contract because I believe he's got the potential to be a top class right back, and we're very lucky to have him at Leeds as well. So if anything, he does accept the contract. It's only 10k as well. He's going to be wanting another contract eventually because it's only for 2 years. So eventually his rating is going to be a lot bigger. I think it's currently 74 his rating, and he's gone up around 4 or 5 ever since the start of the season, which is fantastic to see. And I think he's actually one of the best rated players at the club. In fact, he's second rated, ahead just below McCormack, because McCormack is around 76. But that doesn't surprise me because McCormack is so high up. And yes, again, guys, I was messing about with the work rate yet again, just to try and boost up the club and, you know, get ourselves forward a lot more. Some players in the right back and the left backs and stuff, pushing forward, because we're playing a formation where we can afford to push up the right back and the full back, sorry. So anyway, we do come up against the game against Stoke, and 10 minutes in, we were on a bit of a fire roll, and Chris Wood gets the ball, gives it to McCormack. McCormack turns and shoots and scores. 12 minutes in, we are 1-0 up against Stoke, and Jack Butland had no chance of saving that. But straight away, they were coming on to us from the kickoff, if I can get my words out. And McCarthy made a good save, and Mustafi, who I actually put in for this game for a little bit of a difference to it, because I had a look at the squad report, and it showed that when Mustafi was playing, we got more clean sheets, and it really did prove, and that was actually offside, guys. But I thought if I put him into the squad, it might make a bit of a difference. And I'll tell you what, guys, he made a massive difference. So Tom Lees and Mustafi were alongside each other in the partnership in the centre-back positions. And I'll tell you what, guys, it really did work. And we were playing really, really well this game. But Butland was trying to keep us out the game as well, and certainly was doing the job too. But we were winning 1-0 at half time, which is a very, very good for us anyway. And anyway, 50 minutes in now, just after half time, Dubabria gets on the ball, gives it to Sene. Sene does a little turn, gives it to Hazard. Hazard plays the ball through to Betancourt. Betancourt goes near post and gets a nice goal there. Great finish as well, just so cool, and puts it on the near post. And then Muriel gets the ball, does a really quick turn, puts it in the bottom corner, and straight away I made a change just as soon as they scored, just because it would make a difference. And I put Emnes on, but it did not matter anymore, because it was going to be full time, and we did win 2-1, which is a big result for us, because Stoke are usually really good at home. And I thought, it's a very, very good win, and we are now in 6th place, guys, 6th place, which is absolutely magnificent for us, for a club that's just come up from the Championship. Is absolutely fantastic, and we've got a game in hand as well, and we now come up against Bolton Wanderers, guys, and you're going to see what's going to happen very soon near the end of the episode. And I was quite amazed by this, but you'll see. But anyway, 8 minutes in, we were on a fire again, when we're making sure we're not going to let the fans down. And I'll tell you what, Chris Wood nearly got a goal there. But I'll tell you what, guys, if he grows in potential rating, he will be finishing them soon, very, very soon, guys. But that was really, really poor defence. And that is the problem with playing a high line in football. And but McCarthy managed to make a good save there with his leg. But that's the really bad problem with playing a high line. And I do like to be such an attacking footballer, but what a save from Bogdan there. But it does cause problems in the back line, guys, when you're playing a high line, because you want to get forward, and you can get the ball more up the pitch, and you can counter attack. But it causes problems in the defence, because they can get through your line all the time. But what a goal that is, guys. Emnes just chips it in for anyone to come and attack, and Betancourt just runs in, bang, and it is in the back of the net, that header. And lovely little bit of play there, and Hazard just could not put it in the back of the net, unfortunately. But it was 1-0 at half time yet again. Betancourt being the man getting the goal, and Betancourt's been in a good bit of form recently. He's finding his peak again, and it's good to see, because he's a great player with great potential, in my personal opinion. Hopefully we can sign him in the summer as a that'd be a great signing. But what a ball that was from penalty, but it was actually a penalty. So anyway, I was going to let Bittencourt take the job in hand to get the goal, and he certainly does that, because McCormack wasn't playing for this game, just due to the fact I thought I'd try out some new players, and I made 3 changes all at once on the 60th minute, just to give us that bit of a lift in the midfield. And also, they were quite tired after the Bolton game, and the last game were quite close to each other. But they did get a goal in the 81st minute. It didn't really matter, because Bittencourt, the man getting both goals, got us the win. So it does put us now in 6th place on 52 points above Manchester United, which is honestly quite magnificent. And we've also got the 2 of the top goal scorers, with McCormack on 13 and also Chris Wood on 15. I can't complain, guys, at all. But the only thing that I'm going to look for next season is, because the season is actually, I think we're in May at the moment, and in fact, no, sorry, April. But the one thing I'm going to look to try and do in the summer is to try and maybe get a stability on that back line, and hopefully get better at defending. Because honestly, the problem is at the moment is our back line isn't solid enough, and we're not keeping as many clean sheets. We've only had 6 clean sheets all season, and our goal difference, I think, is currently 6 or 7 before this game, and that's the only problem with it at the moment. That was the lineup for the game against Southampton, guys. Southampton in 16th place, so they really do need to win this if they were, if they wanted to get on with it. Well, if they want to stay up, of course. Couldn't get my words out yet again, guys. But Sene then gets the ball, gives it to McCormack. McCormack gets the ball, turns foreign, and then shoots and scores right into the top corner. Such a cool finish from McCormack, and brilliantly played as well. But then, what a run this is from Emnes. Gets on the ball here, and Schneiderlin goes past Schneiderlin, just absolutely pegs it. You know he's got pace, but what a blistering shot that was from Emnes, and really, really unlucky. But it was 1-0 at half time, and really should have been 2-0, but flipping out, what a blistering effort from Emnes. Really well played yet again, and hopefully we can, keep on getting wins, because it'll be 3 wins on the bounce in this episode. Bittencourt on the right hand side, though, gives it to Sene. Then McCormack gets the ball in the centre. Then Emnes gets on the ball, and what a finish! Emnes was absolutely magnificent this game. He really, really was, and he was on the peak of his form this game. But and then Ramirez gets through, and nice little finish there from Gaston Ramirez. Ramirez is a player that I would love to have in the centre attacking midfield. He's a miles better of a player than McCormack, but I am not going to complain about McCormack one bit, because he's a fantastic player. But anyway, I brought Aidan White and also Radolf Austin on. You might think, why Aidan White? He's been rejecting contracts and he's wanting to leave, but I thought, you know what, we ain't got many games left. I'll tell you what, we'll let him have a game. And Austin goes and gets an assist there. Really good play from him. Running inside the box and just causing the defence trouble. And Wood gets another goal as well. So it's adding on to his tally, and which is fantastic stuff. So it pleases me and really too a lot, guys. And look at that, guys. Bolton Wanderers. Yes. So we'll see you in the next episode if I accept it or not. But I hope you all enjoyed, guys. This has been your boy, V-Boy Gamer, and I'll see you guys later.